suspension. It's on air suspension. While it's feeding its area, full half shaft out, put the light board on.
With the lorry securely lifted and air being fed into the suspension, Jim gets on with removing the half shaft.
One piece half shaft, this, so it's not full on it. Remove the half shaft.
Oh no, look at me, isn't it?
The gearbox is driven by the
Oh, you cunt.
If the engine's not running, the pump's not running. The pump's not running, the gearbox overheats, it gets expensive.
Yeah.
No matter how far it's going, it's that drive train.
Get on here, that's it. Yeah.
Drop shaft or full half shaft out.
Having removed the half shaft, Jim stows it at the back of his recovery vehicle.
The important trick, when you get where you're going, remember to take it back out the hole. Yeah, I've got one twice. Usually after a long run, you're thinking about getting home.
You forget.
Final check's done and everything tidied up. All that's left to do with this lorry is to drop it at the depot to be repaired. And it's another job well done for Jim. Back on the M1, the team have been on site for half an hour and have already cleared the HGV.
There you go, you missed that, alright.
And some of the other vehicles involved in the
It's retiring.
Now Craig and Nick, an incident
They,
manager.
they're all through in 2026. They're all through in it. Pension, they're all through in it.
That's it, 68.
Yeah, I'm fine. You aren't though.
I'm not.
I'll be cat anyway, can you? So disabled, aren't you?
No. But I'm still, like,
So
you're 68.
I think Dale's alright and all, I think.
No, it's not actually.
But the time is coming.
These
when the
66
whole
and
of the
65.
carriageway will need to be shut so the crane can get in position.
No,
But it's not a
he
decision.
might just do it. Because I was 2 years off.
And be a very, very expensive business. To give you
It's 2 years off, alright.
But in actually 8 years
1 hour.
time. I don't know.
The transport fitness
Yeah, yeah.
suggests
Well, it's not.
that this will cost the UK.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you're 64, you're 60,
Yeah, 6 years time.
and then
traffic moving and the slow
you're 64, so it's 4 years difference between you and Dale,
that closure
and then Dale, I'm 64, 68.
can be an extremely
So you're different between you and
is
Dale.
actually the time when
So
you
it's 6 years time.
injuries
So I'll be alright.
occur.
Your Dale might be just fine, because he's only 4 years different. So it's 60 days.
15 minutes later,
So
England closed the
it's
outside
60
lane
year.
and Nick can get his crane in position.
So another 4 years.
Pick up the load from the crane, drop it on the low loader, get that away, pack the
Oh,
crane,
no,
and then clear
23.
the crane, and get the road
No,
in
no.
as quick as you can.
It's not alright.
The first step in running the crane for lifting
Oh,
is to
dear me.
extend the outrigger support legs so the feet can be safely
There's another 3
planted
years
on
to
the
go.
It's just a case of
June
trying to get
2020 now, and it's probably doing 2026.
Yeah, 2026 is also in it.
Yeah, well, it's 2026, that's when he's 20, that's when he's 4, that's when he's 64.
and I think there's one more.
Oh, so he can't then, has he?
No,
Nick's
You
mobile crane
can.
is just the ticket for a job like
because
this.
yours isn't up 2 years.
With a maximum lift capacity of 100 tons,
So when yours is in
It's
2020,
it's perfectly
Fine.
equipped to deal with an incident like this.
you just made it.
Yeah.
But Dale
With
is,
the outrigger
2 years
support
out.
placed securely, Nick can
and
extend
Ivan's
the
about 4 years
chain
out.
for lifting. But due to the proximity to the
Because
airport,
if he's what, 58 now, 68, 223, 58, 59, 60.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Nick needs to operate his crane with nerves of steel. Just one mistake could lead to a major disaster. Coming up, Nick faces one of the toughest jobs of his career.
So,
And Jim's got a weight on his
he's got
mind,
10 years to it.
attempting to get a
10 years.
bus back on the road.
No, he's got
A lot of days, it's not
8 years to go.
Not years.
And he's got 2 8.
Are you trying to solve the mystery of
And it's 58 now. So you've got to wait till 58. It's 68. 10 years to go.
Oh, so yeah, you can't think of me. Yeah, I've just got 2 years on it.
Oh,
Right.
you have. And your girl's got.
2000.
Some good news.
2 years to go now.
In blind taste tests, our Asda extra special luxury.
You're 64 now. So you're in 2023.
Ah, yeah. Because there's still 3 years' time. It alters, doesn't it? I've got 2 years left. Ah.
So when you're.
That's what I deal now with.
When Carl and Noel, you're 67.
No. Oh, man.
When you run a
And
business,
I was 67.
communication is vital.
I just trying to say.
I'm money will go down.
Right.
Turn that now. Because I won't get into support no more.
You will.
I won't.
Why?
I'll get a pension.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I might have to pay rent out my own money.
Business life simpler
No.
and all backed up.
I don't know how it works, guys.
Supported. Find out more at highhigh.co.uk.
I don't know how it works, love.
Hi.
She should
I'm still on things up, and my money
Very
thing.
sure. Would have
Yeah.
texted the intruder, let her know about it, and sent her. But wait, maybe I should get one.
I will be alright anyway, won't I?
Yeah, but.
Very short launch Black Friday offer. Get 50% off the free security
Oh,
camera
I
and a free
thought
silver panel in store. Now visit verisure.co.uk.
Health isn't someday in the future.
You can 35.
It's
No.
same-day GP
You're 34.
appointments. Physio without GP referrals. Cancer testing.
Security time, I'll be what?
Fast. Questions for an expert
56.
at any hour about
You'll
anything.
be
Support that
66.
lasts for as long as
No,
it
you'll be
I'm full of 8. 34.
Feeling your best every day starts today. Call
So I've got another year after that, it'll be 34, 35. And
You know, it doesn't matter if you choose
you'll be
left or right because
67,
they're
I'll
both
be.
chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
Yeah, but them at Dolphus, he'll be retired in 6 years' time.
Because they're
Oh.
both chewy.
Them at Dolphus, it's alright.
Know what else I like? No, what?
The sound of the snap
So,
when you bite into it.
what if they are going to alter it?
It's Black Friday.
Because if they say that, they know for a fact it's going to be altered, don't they? If it is.
6 months.
Yeah.
But they said he's going to retire in 6 years' time.
Unlimited data on the UK's best.
They must know that they're going to alter it,
And for every
so I don't think they'll alter it.
it's another 30%.
But I've looked online and said they're going to alter it until 2026.
No.
Hmm.
Nothing.
This
The
year,
point that makes it, I just got into mine now, she said, oh, this Gary has 64, she said, he'll get his, she said, you won't get yours because you're changing in a couple of years, she says, Kevin, she's in 68. Kevin 66 now. Oh, no, they were changing 67.
Not everyone has a
Now it's
family to
68.
share their Christmas day.
68 now.
And they were about to change 67. So a woman in 67, a man in 68.
Yeah.
And help the Salvation Army reach out to them this Christmas.
What?
Just £19 could help us give people
Still
a
down
fresh
fucking-
start off the streets. Bring comfort
So,
and support to
yeah.
families in poor
So,
housing.
Dale
And
does
get
Miss
youngsters
Anthony's.
like Jake started with a place to call
He's got to go to
So
68.
please, think of those with no home this Christmas. And call
And
0800
you
840
will
1234 to give £19
You've
to
got,
the
you'll
Salvation
be old.
Army. Thank you.
But you're better off on pension yourself
These are the
for a couple, for a single person, for the other thing. It's only £200 a month a week.
Standing stain removal, even in a quick and cold wash.
So we went better off.
New Persil capsules, now in a plastic-free
Right.
pack.
Yeah.
Keep away from children.
No, it's alright.
If you want to play with the game, so you might be getting, you might put you on that what I called them,
Girl.
ESA.
Now the way I'm putting on that, big family carer.
Yeah, plus your carer, plus you're looking after me, aren't you?
Yep.
So plus your pension, still getting about more money, you might get more money this time, when you thing. Because all you get a week is
Yeah.
around about 200. That,
Well, I should still get.
so you might get some out.
Ah, but we'll get rent paid.
Yeah.
It's been an intense
We'll
Friday
find out,
for the team at
Yeah.
recovery.
I think we will. I'm sure we will.
All came in at 9 a.m.
I'm
to
sure.
deal with a major
Yeah, I
incident
think
on
so,
the
yeah.
northbound M1
Don't you have a cuppa?
near
Please,
East
darling.
Midlands Airport. the implications for traffic are massive. And everyone has been working frantically
Oh, get that way.
with the
I
situation.
think we're going to do that.
Well, so I've got that like this.
Crane operator Nick is in position to lift the fallen debris. But working close to a busy airport, this job is intense and dangerous.
The main concern when you're working around this area, you have to be concerned about the airport. People can't have too much stick out, obviously you're in the flight path. You operate next to the airport, you have to be careful obviously how much jib you put out, because obviously you don't want to interrupt the flight path. If you've got your jib fully extended out, if you've got planes flying over, then yeah, I think you'd have a problem with, I don't think people would be very happy. So just keep it to a bare minimum.
Nick may be all set to attempt to lift the 16-ton lump of metal, but there's a problem. The heavy bit of kit is still partially strapped to a steel pallet. And if it isn't released, the pallet could fall off and hit one of his crew. Having released the strap, Nick can carefully begin to lift the 16-ton piece of machinery. As he swings the jib around, the team guide the heavy load into position. But finding a safe resting place on the low loader is not straightforward. The crane has done its job, but the giant lump of metal is not sitting flush at the back of the low loader and appears to be unstable.
Take the chains off, put the slings on the shackles, just pick it up on two and try and...
The team have to act fast to secure it, but with the motorway now closed, every minute that ticks by is costing the country thousands of pounds. Having only just dropped off the lorry from his last job, Jim gets another call from HQ.
I'm not going to get to eat today, am I? Yeah. No, well, you're giving it me because I'm clear and closest, aren't you? So I'll go to it. Roger that, alright. Right, Dan, bye mate. Now where are we getting something from? Load of that.
Jim's next mission is to rescue a broken down bus from a depot in Leicester. Fortunately, on the way, he spots somewhere to finally get some lunch.
Sandwich time. Please may I have a well done bacon and sausage and a coffee as well, please? Yes, please. Warms you up, doesn't it? I'll keep you going for the rest of the day, that one.
With 17 years of experience on the road, Jim knows the importance of keeping himself refueled.
One of the major causes of diabetes in drivers is irregular eating hours. So I try to eat 3 times a day. Try to eat on time as much as possible. So breakfast is a breakfast time, lunch, etc. So I'm certainly not all about eating. I think I'd have words to say if pushing around that much without eating.
That me?
That's I I'm not ready to give
I got the tart.
As Jim heads towards his next job, his partner Charlotte checks in.
I will just put it in fridge. It's in fridge. Oh, it's fine then. Right.
Guilty about his bacon side.
Right, that's fine.
Cottage cheese. The lowest fat, lowest sugar yogurt you could find. Some more ready-to-eat bananas.
More bananas, right?
Yeah, ripe ones, please. They're going down rather quickly.
Okay.
Maybe a juicy orange if you have a juicy orange.
Okay.
That'll do. Yeah, cool.
Alright then, I'll see you later on then.
Alright then, have a good day. Love you loads.
Alright, and you. Love you too.
Bye. It's far too good to me, that one. That's my super womble. Can't keep eating greasy spoons forever. So, try to eat better.
Back on the M1, The team are still trying to get the 16-ton piece of machinery safely onto the back of Marta's low loader. But its awkward shape means it won't sit flat.
What we do, get the shop trains, all we need to do is we give you all the noise on the head, and then put the chains on to slowly sink it, just before you down. We're trying to get it stable on our own ship, and we need to do this in the way as we try to get it safe.
To stabilise the load, the team will have to try and rearrange the supporting wooden blocks underneath it.
What we're doing here,
Nick lifts the load back up with the crane. Despite the difficulties, Nick remains unflustered. Finally, the massive piece of machinery is balanced safely on the plates, and the crane's chains can be unhooked. But with the road still closed, the team have to quickly chain into the low loader before focusing their attention on the crushed metal.
this balance was not the easiest thing, it's not the most squarest bits of equipment, it's certainly not very well balanced, so we're getting there now. Just going to have to live through it now and de-rig this rain and back to the depot. So very shortly we'll be hopefully.
The team put ratchet straps around the van's chassis in preparation for it to be hauled onto the trailer. And then Nick's crane does the heavy lifting. With the van on board, this massive recovery operation is drawing to its conclusion. But with the northbound carriageway of one of Britain's busiest motorways still shut, the pressure is still on.
So obviously we need to get this cleared. So the stuff is building up, so we need to get this road cleared as quick as we can. Reopen the motorway, get the traffic clear. So just the last little bits of target now.
And with the crane's work done, Nick can think about getting it de-rigged.
Yeah, I'm glad it's all clear, but by the time I'm packed away, it won't be long before the road's back open. Perfect.
As the team finish up, back at HQ, Adam is still keeping track of their progress.
You're clear now then? So, John Logan went over.
With multiple jobs to be allocated, the busy day continues for the team at HQ. And recovery operative Jim Howard has just been assigned his next mission, to recover a broken bus.
Cheeky little bus action. Don't know what's wrong with it till I get there, but I've got it in the electrical fault, so...
But all professional recovery ops know that any bus job always involves an extra bit of added pressure.
When you get caught out of bus, you have to move them quickly and efficiently because it's public transport, so they want to back into repair them. And I think it's fair to say, since the 7-7 bombing, the directive we had was they didn't want to leave unnecessarily at city centres, you know. So yeah, when you get caught out of bus, you've got to react, and like everything else on that bus, is getting moved quicker and efficiently as you can. It's not a double-decker. It's not a great big long coach type thing. It's sort of a mid-run town type bus thing. Got electrical faults and single Leicester, it's going back to you Leicester to Burnston. So off we go and get it.
Jim never knows quite what to expect when he's doing a recovery.
The joy about this job is you just don't know what you're going to next. You know, you pick a bus up in the morning, drop it off wherever, go out, pick up a truck, whatever. The next one could be in a ditch. You know, no 2 days are ever the same. That's what keeps it fresh, which keeps it interesting. I'm 17 years in now, and I'm still enjoying doing the job, so there must be something about it.
Yes.
But with this breakdown in a bus station, he's sure of one thing.
No angry passengers on this. There's never angry passengers on it when we get dinner.
As always, Jim's geared up for action.
Right then, let's get make bills and the bus go round and round.
On arrival, Jim assesses the problem.
Easy peasy.
It's seems that a single decker has suffered an electrical fault and is stranded in the middle of a busy bus station. It needs to be moved before it starts causing major delays.
Where are they? This is the bus we're going to travel away.
The first step for Jim is to get his underlift in position for a pre-lift, so he can get the bus's wheels up on blocks. He needs to be cautious with his positioning for this part of the recovery.
First things first, got to find a point of contact on the bus you can do your pre-lift by. It's made out of jelly top bags and Kit Kat wrappers.
The lightweight body of the bus is extremely fragile, and a mistake could be costly and dangerous.
There's not a great deal of real strength for the bus. You've got to look for a good crossbend you want to have a lift on. Get your pre-lift done, and then you can get on the axle and chain it up.
Buses are not the strongest things in the world. They're not built with a proper chassis like the wagon is. So when you pick them up, you've got to be careful. If you pick them up, for example, right on the very front, on the front crossband, for example, they flex. So if it flexes, the chassis can pop the glass out. Pops the glass out, you've wrecked the bus, so you can make anything. So obviously the strongest points of picking it up is anywhere where the wheels touch the ground. So the actual front and rear is the strongest points realistically for a bus.
With the underlift safely positioned, the pre-lift can commence. Having got the front wheels of the bus up on blocks, he can venture underneath. But while Jim's used to this kind of work, the danger of the scenario isn't lost on him.
So it's not every day you get underneath the bus. A lot of days, just not every day. Literally, take our life in our hands doing this some days. Not the best place to be. You can't do it any other way. If it comes down, it will hurt. Believe me.
Working under a 12-ton vehicle is hazardous, and Jim needs to get clear of the risk as quickly as possible. But before he can, he needs to safely secure his underlift to the axle so that the bus can be towed. Finally, the underlift is securely attached. Now Jim can lift the bus up to remove the chokes and get it ready for tow.
Yeah, power with this thing's pretty impressive. It really does lift very well.
But before Jim can get the stranded bus out of the station,
here we go.
He needs to get his air pipe attached to adjust the suspension.
Lots of different valves, different parts of the bus. What I'm looking for is to increase the rear suspension, so a little bit more clearance and less chance of damaging the back end of the bus with the towing.
The final step is to remove the half shaft from the rear axle. This will allow the bus to freewheel and prevent any damage to the gearbox during towing.
Okay, so this is the half shaft. This is what enables the wheel to turn. The engine runs, drives the clutch plate, and you've got your gearbox. Inside the gearbox is a pump. The pump's driven by the clutch, which is driven by the engine. The pump lubricates the gears, so the gears overheating, which stops the gearbox from burning out. So if the engine doesn't run, the pump doesn't run. If the pump doesn't run, the gearbox overheats. Goes pop, we've got to pay for a gearbox. That's what it's all about, getting it where it needs to go, without breaking it any further than it's already broken. That's the driver's job, breaking it.
With the half shaft removed, all that's left to do is to get the light board on the back of the bus, and Jim can be on his way.
Cappuccino.
I know, I heard you. I can tell it's a cappuccino.
The next stop is the bus depot. But to get there, he needs to safely navigate busy streets with a 12-ton vehicle trailing behind him.
Driving through Leicester at rush hour with a bus hanging on the back. Got to keep your wits about it. There's people waiting to get on. Everybody's in a rush. Everybody wants a piece.
Yeah,
The size of Jim's truck with a bus in tow makes it a potential lethal weapon.
He's got to go wide, he's going around the corner, hasn't he?
Is great. Staying alert is essential.
You've got to keep your eye on the road. Watch for pedestrians, cars, push bikes, cycles, mopeds, invalid carriages, you name it. Keep your eye out. Go round and round.
What?
The bus wheels go round and round.
Oh, God, oh, yeah. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
It's a major snake.
Oh dear.
Might not trash me wagon on the train. wiggle its arse until it comes over a bit.
That's good, isn't it? You can move it, not back. You can move winch. So it clears it.
Yeah.
Sound like,
I'm going to bed.
it sounds like such as banging.
I was going to bed.
I'm going to fucking tell you that.
Yeah, I want to wash it.
Yeah.
I've got like that thing that
Come back.
yeah, so I've got to make it place the
No, I'm just getting started.
Get that mojo feeling with money back every time you play, win or lose.
Feel the fun. Mojo. We all deserve a little extra. The kind of extra you get when you sell your pre-loved clothes on Vinted. Little extra money you can spend on spoiling your not so little loved one. Or spoiling yourself like a much-needed night out. Complete with a romantic serenade. Earn a little extra. Be a little extra. Sell on Vinted with 0 fees.
What's wrong with the car? It's okay, lads. I'm with the AA. Bombay mix?
Because the AA has more expert patrols across the country, you'll be back on the road in no time. No wonder more people choose the AA. Join today.
I'm not doing fucking here. You know that? I think that's a ring. It's very, very fucking big, ain't it? So it's a put that, isn't it?
I've got a bit of gas left, haven't there?
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah, I want some grass.
Google Pixel 8.
You been going to?
At Meti, our decision to use bamboo means you have access to stylish and unique products that look beautiful in every home. Fast-grown, sturdy and more sustainable than plastic.
So both, I need them to go downwards, you know what I mean? Support.
Yeah, no. Well, I'll tell you.
Providing education and medical care.
You're right, you've got that 2 weeks anyway.
For 20% off your first order. Meti.
It's not this week.
For every home.
You're right this week, you're right this week. It's next week, and then it's not, it's come back, then it's got 15.
She's
Then it's 13, so it's okay, no, 2 weeks.
But her life is full.
I'm hoping it goes that side.
Like this vicious trap.
You go on the left-hand side. What
To
side?
help protect her future.
Green it, green up.
Please adopt a gorilla with WWF.
So I hope it is.
Call 0800 038.
Is it looking that way? It's left, isn't it?
No, she said, you're going to be on the right-hand side.
Costs more.
It'll talk £4 more. And you get the left-hand side.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
I've got the cheap one.
Yeah.
It's got to be that side, then, hasn't it?
Every month we give away over £3 million in prizes. Cars.
So I had to look at it. If you look at it that way, it's on left. Or if you go inside, it's on right.
So you can see just how good your odds are.
You think you're not going to win? You can. It's an amazing feeling.
Astounded. Still am.
Our next live draw is tomorrow at 8 PM. Enter now at 7
It's changed about, you've got to go on the because you want to, where are you?
This is Grandma's companion.
Right, I've got a message on, my message saying about,
He calls him that because he doesn't want to imagine us getting it on.
he said, oh, I've been cancelled, he said.
What's that?
But it said on the left-hand side.
Left-hand side. I think it will be, won't it? To look at it, it's on left. It's not inside the shed. It's outside the shed. It's on left.
No, I thought it was
It's on left.
I thought it was here.
That way. It's got to be that way.
The greenhouse.
Yeah. Because I can't see when you put it inside the greenhouse and inside the shed, it's not right. And then things on left, it's not here. I think it's when you look at it, it's on left. It doesn't really matter anyway, which way around it is, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter which way around it is.
Oh, pleasure. You want to go and help me out? Wake up.
One of them get... What that up?
I'll be going to help anyway.
Negotiated rush hour traffic
Yeah.
in Leicester.
Jim has made it to the depot with the broken down bus.
I know Rasmus fucking digging.
Right in there.
Corner down there. King underneath. There's all mucks on, there's a pile of muck on decking.
First, won't be the last. He just needs to get it unhooked, and he can be on his way.
What are you wondering, are you? Wondering about
But
Maybe
while
I
Jim
think I
finishes up, he's asked to help with another bus.
Nice man's asked me to do him a favour while we're here. No job waiting. You move another bus around the yard for him.
And Jim is too polite to refuse. So, having moved a single decker already today, he now has another decker to ship too.
Yeah,
I think your bus company, if they will ship the size of their fleet, although all customers are important to us,
He moved that book into them. And they went, oh, I'm going to take now. He moved the book man.
Good. You still have a little bit of gum first if you can.
It's going to do the bus garage a favour. One of our bigger customers is going to pick this one up.
Oh, bigger customers, that's why.
No.
It's got a blown engine, so it won't move under its own steam.
Blown engine.
The double-decker might be a lot bigger than the other bus, but Jim's truck is still more than capable.
Oh, it shouldn't really benefit. Very little this won't move. 540 brake horsepower in this thing. It's not much, it will not move. Phenomenal cosmic power.
Once again,
Have a
Jim
game
maneuvers
so
his
wait.
underlip position to lift up the bus.
I'll get it.
This is the underlip. It's for lifting trucks and buses. Various chassis points or axles, depending on what we can get to, and how they should be lifted. Double-decker bus will go about 9 ton, believe it or not, but they're not that heavy. Room space.
No, it's not heavy, 9 ton.
Plastic and tutti-frutti wrappers to keep them nice and light, so they're fuel efficient, energy efficient, carry more passengers.
Like he's on about wrapper.
With the bus all hooked up,
Aluminium, innit? It's all aluminium and wood.
But nearby trees are hampering its progress.
Try not to crash my wagon on the tree.
Your wagon's fine. Look, see, it moves, doesn't it? Look. Winch moves. Winch moves. What's moving back now, look? Very good that winch, isn't it? Very good that winch.
Favours are never easy.
With the clock ticking, this favour is starting to backfire. So Jim decides to take matters into his own hands.
Pause for a minute, Davis is about to get kicking.
To cut trees down.
Jim has no choice but to get to grips with the obstruction.
Surgery.
Medical branches. Running down his truck.
Tree surgeon on the side.
Is that a tree surgery on the side?
Let's get it shifted.
With the offending branches out of the way, Jim can finally move the double-decker to where it belongs.
Oh, so he's just moving it down a bit.
Yeah. Want it moving it down so
We're going to do engine. It's engine out.
And it's finally time for Jim to clock up.
you know that thing's moving stuff from there to there.
No, I don't. Notice it.
Next
You don't have to put chains around it, just lift it up.
presents a challenging job for Marta and Flo. A stranded HGV sends Jim into the danger zone.
See exactly where accidents can happen.
And a routine bus move gives Rory much more than he bargained for.
Well, that's fine, isn't it? There's some new batteries in the remote.
I should have done that. Not again, Gav.
rock and roll.
Yeah.
No, good. Oh, smart.
Oh, smell.
Good.
Trucking Hell. Thursday at 9 on 5 Action and My
Oh, it's that alcohol.
Emergencies are coming thick and fast now, so it's time to put a call out to our heroes of haulage rescue in Trucking Hell.
Trucking Hell?
Is that an Australia one? No, it's not. It's just...
Pick up on the oil, run away with some, blow some to pieces.
Jackknives.
Police officers not seen as advised. It's lorry on its side.
When a 40-ton truck crashes,
Keep your eye on that traffic, don't go too much, don't go.
it causes chaos on our roads.
I've seen that.
And moving these monsters
Oh, he's been bailed out.
recovery worker.
Nobody wants to be here today, do they? I love my job.
Driving some of the most super
Dad, I love my job.
Hey, he said,
Some don't.
because it says every job's different. Kicks on your feet. So he's brilliant. He loves his job.
Oh.
No, him, that bus one.
Yeah.
Him. He said he loves his job. Been in 17 years.
These are proper boys' toys.
Dad, boys' toys.
Some of the most sophisticated recovery
Big rigs.
in the UK, battling to keep our roads open against the odds. Today, a broken down HGV sends Jim into the danger zone.
Danger zone.
This is exactly where accidents can happen.
Martyr and Plop are sent to rescue a stranded 20-ton mammoth digger. But when it threatens to derail, they need to think on their feet.
It's going up the track.
When a sprinter breaks down in a bus lane, Rory's skills are tested to the max.
Because the engine's not running, it's not getting any oil pumped to it. So your gearbox is turning without the right.
So he's taking the prop shaft off.
Snap with the gearbox on.
And moving a monster trailer full of milk creates a cow of a maneuver for test.
The cow.
And all I know is now I've got to take a left, which...
Look, American truck. American truck.
How big this left is.
Is that? I don't know the left is.
Oh.
Crouch Recovery is one of the oldest and largest family-run recovery businesses in the country. Attending 30,000 heavy jobs a year, this team of trucking professionals will recover any vehicle, regardless of its size or failure.
Quite as much as a grown man.
Time pressures are immense. Delays could cost the company thousands and cause massive tailbacks on the UK's roads.
Once the traffic starts back up quite quickly.
At Company HQ in Leicester, it's the start of the day shift, and Adam's team are already hard at it. Over the course of the shift, they'll be dealing with emergency calls from over 3 counties. And need to mobilise the specialist recovery ops as quickly as possible.
Shit. See him there.
It's just
See him, look, see him out there, cunts.
and recovery op Jim is on a mission to get to his first call of the day.
Here we go.
Oh, fucking hell.
Pick up unit travel, I believe.
Yeah, I'm telling you now.
Going out to there in a light way.
Yeah, me, I can just go like that. Get it and go.
On HGV has got stuck in gear by the side of the busy A5 in early morning traffic.
Duck's ready. Duck's always ready. Ducky's born ready.
Fucking duck.
It may be perfect weather for ducks, but with over 13,000 recoveries under his belt, Jim is well aware that bad weather can make working on the UK's busiest roads even more treacherous.
He loves his job, him.
I'm going to look on the police code on night on video.
Being a bit more down.
There's no guards and that.
So, something sliding the left as usual. People not paying attention first thing in the morning. That's it, this is what we're looking for.
He may have found the stricken lorry, but something's missing.
No driver. Lotus.
Without the driver and no keys, Jim has very little to go on. He needs to work out what's wrong with the truck and the best course of action to get it moved and the road cleared as soon as possible. As with all jobs, he takes photographs for reference.
Take a few photographs so the club can have a look at the vehicle. Where's the goose?
Next, Jim lowers the boom to attach the lorry to his 24-ton Volvo FMX Beast, capable of carrying 60 tons. But Jim wants to get this job done first. He's only too aware of the dangers of working next to a live lane.
It's like a road like this, you see exactly where accidents can happen. Rather than relying on the other road user not making a mistake, they would think nothing but 37 to perhaps more than that. They would take their foot off the gas because there was an orange recovery lorry picking a truck up.
After 10 minutes on the job, suddenly the driver turns up, but his roadside etiquette doesn't seem to be impressing Jim.
Well, you don't stand out here, Mark. The first night in the job, I let a driver sit in the truck. It was a rainy, horrible day. I felt a little bit sorry for him, so I let him sit in the truck. For some unknown reason, he decided to leave me wet while the wine underneath it. So quite simply now, nobody sits in the truck. I'm letting it go for years. I've got people messing about with buttons, trying to leave the truck. I know, all that. Simple.
So while the driver waits on the roadside, Jim places wheel stands under each of the front tyres to ensure this 44-ton truck can't suddenly drop whilst he's working underneath it.
Selecting the bolts, picking up all the axle and get it checked up.
After selecting the correct size forks, he fits them to the booms.
It's all done today.
With boom in place and the forks locked onto the axles, the lorry is raised so Jim can double check that the boom is connected securely. Then, with the help of his nifty remote control, he carefully lowers it back onto the coach stands.
Whilst it's there, to the gearbox, so it's stuck in gear.
But with the gearbox in need of repair, it's crucial that transporting it to the service depot doesn't cause any further damage. Jim secures the lorry to the underlift, so that there's no chance of the recovery vehicle losing its massive load.
We're nearly dropped on. We're going to put some lines in it now.
Now Jim attaches the airlines to allow his recovery vehicle to take total control of the trailer.
On the trailer, you've got EBS, or your ABS system. You've got the yellow line which applies the brakes. That line there is the lights. Red takes the brakes off on the trailer. And then you've got your auxiliary feeds. So we are really there.
But Jim still has one more crucial problem to solve. The stuck gearbox means the lorry's wheels are locked, and if Jim can't find a solution, it won't be going anywhere.
Yeah. Do that one, remember.
Jim has got to remove the half shaft from the back wheels, so they're no longer in contact with the stuck gearbox, and will now be able to freewheel behind the recovery vehicle. With the half shaft removed, the lorry is ready for towing when Jim gives the driver a lift to his depot.
HGVs, they're a lot bigger, a lot heavier, so you've got a lot more to think about. There's a lot more to think about when you're towing. You've got to plan your braking distances. I mean, depending on what's wrong with the casualty, depends on how you're going to tow it, you know. It may be that you're towing an unbraked load of 32 ton. So, just got to be a little bit more careful with a car. Say a car, you pick it up, you put it on the back of a slide bed, and away you go.
Finally, a couple of hours later, they pull in safely to their destination. Just in the nick of time, it seems, as the heavens have opened.
Makes the job harder. Does indeed. No one wants to be getting wet all day, every day. Unless you're an Olympic swimmer. Not an Olympic swimmer. Oh. You're down a bit more though now, so bang it.
Still, the job's not done until Jim has safely detached the lorry from his recovery vehicle.
I'm soaking. I think it's breakfast time.
With the job completed, Jim heads off to his favourite pit stop.
Let's have a breakfast. Smooth with no openers. Nice one. Thank you. Very much.
We have a great laugh with Jim when he comes in. Normally he has a sausage and bacon sandwich if he's in a rush, or sometimes if he's not, he'll sit down and have a full English.
It's nice to have a troubled breakfast every now and again, so I would do like a treat.
Coming up, Marta and Flop have to use all their ingenuity to shift a lifeless digger.
The digger I've just given a little bit of a move for us just to get it level and square because it's obviously it's not a steering.
But the job threatens to go off the rails.
Going off the track!
And in his monster American truck, towing a 40-foot milk trailer, Tez's driving skills are tested to the max.
Got to be on the UPA game really with your type and you can't switch off for 5 minutes.
The magic of Christmas with Lidl is last-minute guests. I'm putting your sommelier to the test. Although no one's going to argue with the best supermarket wine winner. Now that calls for a toast to the host. That's a magical Christmas with Lidl.
Like a
The night is ours. Black or beer, the original or the bottle. You smell.
Get that mojo feeling with Bingo Jackpot, guaranteed to be won every day.
Feel the fun.
Yeah, oh, Joe.
When family night looks the best, you don't just need cream, you need Shark Cream. Introducing Shark Stratos XL with more function than any other upright vacuum cleaner brand. And anti-hair wrap plus for Shark's best ever healthy cup. Long hair, short hair, even his hair. Anti-odor technology protects against bad odors inside the vacuums. When family night lays down a challenge, there's me, and then there's Shark Cream. Shark Stratos XL.
This is what the app do. It ain't only fast food. Switching styles like I'm a runner. I'm too yummy. Somebody say,
Once we come to score started to improve, and then started to get buffers through to be able to keep good credit ratings really important.
Join Susie and download ClearScore today. This Black Friday, Plusnet is staying big. Because we're always about great value, like full fibre, our latest and greatest collection, from just $24.99 a month with no activation fee. That's the plus. Oh, and that's our router. What's an entrance? Look at them go. Get it before the 13th of December. Search Plusnet Fibre now. Look at that shiny blue one.
Gillette Labs. New Neon Night Edition. A razor unlike any other. With a unique exfoliating bar that clears the skin before the blades. For an efficient cutting action and exceptional comfort. Enjoy effortless shaving and exfoliation in one stroke. Put your best face forward. With new Gillette Labs Neon Night Edition. The ultimate shave or your money back.
This is an urgent appeal from UNICEF UK. Children in Gaza are running out of food, water and medicine, and we need your help. Families are in danger. The services they rely on have been destroyed, and their lives turned upside down. UNICEF is working non-stop, providing life-saving medical supplies, clean water and fuel to keep services running. But we can't do it without you. To find out how you can help, search UNICEF UK Gaza or text Gaza to 84901. £39 could provide a family with an emergency water and hygiene kit. Whatever you can afford, your vital gift will help UNICEF keep working with children and families in Gaza to get through this crisis. Search UNICEF UK Gaza online or text Gaza to 84901.
Right, we'll see what the trailer is.
For children caught in this devastating conflict. Thank you.
You know, it doesn't matter if you choose left
Oh,
or
yeah,
right
Basil.
because they're both chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
You know,
It doesn't matter if you choose left or right because they're both chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
Know what else I like?
Oh, walk 'em up now.
What?
The sound of the snap when you bite into it.
It's true. Let's see.
Off the coast of Iceland lies the toughest job in the Atlantic. Every single moment counts. And for the new recruits,
Life-changing.
I want to provide life at sea. It's sick. Or swim.
Huge storm coming our way.
This is hard work. Blood, sweat, and beer.
You can do it, but then you have to go.
Get hooked on Ice Cold Catch. Tuesday at 10. Brand new on 5 Action and Buy 5.
It's the start of the day shift, and the coordinating team, headed up by Adam, are busy trying to deal with the masses of calls coming into HQ every hour. The highly specialised recovery ops get called to challenging jobs the length and breadth of the UK. And a heavyweight job has just come up in Wembley. A 20-ton Komatsu digger has been written off after the wagon was sitting on gave way below it, and it plunged into the Thames. The digger needs to be recovered for the insurance company, and recovery of Marta Kawante is just the woman for the job.
I'm driving for wagons for 11 years now.
Marta may be a relative newbie to Adam's company, with less than a year's service, but she's a born and bred trucker.
My granddad, he was a wagon driver. My dad is a wagon driver.
Bloody hell.
I think since I was little girl, I've always something going for wagons. Driving recovery wagon, you don't know from the job to the job what you're doing. You finish one job, you call in office, and they give you another job. And every single job is different.
But this isn't going to be a one-man job. Helping Marta today is her colleague Fluff.
We do the odd job together. Yeah. But sort of tend to see each other during the day really that much.
With over 1 million recovery miles under his belt, whatever the emergency or however big the vehicle, Fluff always gets results. But he couldn't do the job without his trusty 30-ton Volvo FMX 8-wheeler heavy recovery vehicle. Its mechanical muscle is capable of lifting 45 tons. And as well as work colleagues, Marta and Fluff have been in a relationship for just over a year.
That's Fluff.
That's Marta.
Better half.
Absolutely amazing.
Apparently. There's always that, who drives this and who drives that. Yeah, my truck's better than your truck. Marta's the smallest person we've got on the thing, and probably got one of the biggest gaps.
On arrival at the scene, the team have to quickly assess the situation.
Just waiting for the go ahead. It's a 20-ton Komatsu truck machine, which was working at the side of the River Thames. The banks collapsed and the machines ended up in the water. The tides come in, obviously flooding the vehicle, which has been a total loss of the insurance. So we spent on behalf of the insurance to take it away. So that's, once the salt water gets in it, that's it, it's ruined. We're trying to be all clear from the health and safety inside, and then we can get the doctor. I haven't seen the vehicle yet, but I think the drive's been disconnected on it, and it's be looped on the way we go, hopefully. So fingers crossed that'll be as easy as it will be.
Well, as Fluff knows only too well, no job is simple when you're moving a dead weight of 20 tons.
He's trying to steer and everything else, and he's got that over. Until you get Mark to a position of set up the big scale, the snatch box, well, a big job.
Marta's truck is in for service, so she's driving a MAN TGX Lando travelling axle trailer capable of...
Well, it's killed him, like, twat. Good car, doesn't it?
The team's first job is to get a 20-ton Komatsu digger at the right angle to be winched onto the lawn loader. But with no power, this sumo-sized Japanese monster doesn't want to fight.